We're going to send it back to Charles. Some controversy, Charles, over Apopka's Old Florida Outdoor Festival. What's the story there?
You know, this festival is entering its 5th year in Apopka, and it's billed as a celebration of Florida wildlife and outdoor recreation. And there were some problems. Bethany Rogers here to talk with me about it. An Apopka commissioner raised these problems or concerns about the city-funded event. Is it yesterday?
Yes, it was at yesterday's council meeting. He kind of brought it up during a comments portion of the meeting. It was unplanned, but he just kind of initiated this discussion. And
his problems were that the event planning committee was all white. Maybe the event itself is considered to be geared towards Caucasians.
That's what he said. He said that he had an issue. He had questions about the way it was being planned, questions about the level of diversity that was on the planning committee, and then that would be reflected in the entertainment offerings and the vendors that would be available. And he questioned whether perhaps the event was pretty much geared to white people. This is Commissioner Billy Dean we're talking about. Okay. He's the only African-American member of the Apopka City Council.
And I was reading a little bit about how it grew a little tense, and there was a little pushback on some of the procedures or plannings, and as far as I think they said there was some. They tried to say there was women on the board or on the committee.
Yeah, he was asking very pointed questions of the city administrator about how much diversity was present on the committee that plans the festival. And
is it a large committee?
I'm still trying to get the exact number of people who sit on the committee, and I'm not sure about that. I do know that a city staffer is in charge of selecting the members who are on the committee, and some of them are from, you know, members of the public who are very involved in the festival historically. So he had asked questions about that, and the city administrator kind of responded that, you know, they had women on the panel, but again, and as far as racial diversity, it's pretty much just all white members.
And so the festival, livestock shows, wildlife demonstrations, alligator and pig racing, that sounds interesting.
The alligators aren't racing. There's an alligator demonstration. There'll be a live alligator there, but the pigs are the ones who are doing the racing. The pigs are the ones that are racing.
Yes. And it's all country music acts as far as the music acts that are there. Dean also asked the committee why the planning committee meetings weren't open to the public. Apparently an Apopka citizen wanted to sit in and one was barred.
Yeah, exactly. So an Apopka resident at one point attended one of the meetings and just observed what was going on, and then tried to attend a second meeting and was told that he wasn't allowed to come in. The city attorney addressed that question yesterday and said that because this is an ad hoc committee, that it's not subject to the Sunshine Law, so you don't have to admit members of the public, even though staff can if they want to.
So, Amy, Commissioner Dean raising some concerns about this festival, and it is next month, February 12th through the 14th in Apopka.
All right, so maybe not changes for this year, but potentially for next year.
Perhaps that's something that they might be talking about now that this issue has been raised.
All right, interesting stuff. Thanks.